In this video, I'm going to talk to you about one of the underrated reasons you keep failing your weight loss. We all keep failing our weight loss. It's not the crazy ab circuits that you're doing. It's not the fattening foods that you keep eating. It's not the... What could the other thing be? It's not the alcohol that we're drinking or the takeaways that we're having or the seventh slice of pizza after you've just had 6 fat slices and you're actually already full. It's your mind. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Bear with me. Your mind is what messes with your diet. And the way your mind messes with your diet is that there's a million reasons. But the one reason I'm going to talk about this in this video is how you set your goals. And this isn't a goal setting video. I don't really care too much about goal setting, to be honest. Some people really thrive off it. I don't. And I'll tell you what I do. And I'll tell you what I prefer doing. I would rather be process driven than outcome focused. Because when we're outcome focused, we focus on this, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. And subconsciously, we're not happy until we hit 20 pounds. And then if we jump on the scales and they're going down, 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 and then one day it goes up, you think, oh, flipping hell, all of a sudden my diet's not working. You go, I'll try one more day, and it goes up again. And you think, bloody hell. Yeah, diets just don't work for me, do they? I make a little bit of progress and it just doesn't work. This is outcome focused or outcome obsessed as opposed to process driven. So when we're process driven, we think to ourselves, right, I want to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. For example, I want to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. What do I have to do to get 20 pounds off me in 3 months' time? Well, I'm probably going to have to do a bit more movement because I'm a bit of a lazy mother at the moment. So look at my step count. I'm doing 5,000 steps a day on average. Okay, let's bump that up to 9,000 a day. All right, what foods am I having? Let's look at the foods. Well, I need to drop those 2 beers after work every day, 2 glasses of wine after work every day. Cut them down to maybe 4 a week. That's going to be a big bunch of calories saved there, so that's going to be all good. I'll sort out my meals. I'm going to have a little bit more protein this week, and it's going to help me stay fuller for longer. I need to look after my gut health and make sure that I am a little bit fuller, so maybe increase my fruit and veg. Might even train, might even do some cardio. But I'm going to focus on these habits. I'm going to bump my steps up a little bit. I'm going to do all these little things. I'm going to do these consistently every single day. And the weight's going to be a byproduct of ticking off these daily to-dos. So what I say to my clients and what I say on social media all the time is the weight loss is just a byproduct of your daily to-dos. If you're doing everything right daily, hitting the steps, hitting the calories, hitting the protein, training hard, doing a bit of cardio, whatever it is that your to-do list is, if you're doing that every single day, the weight has to be a byproduct, assuming you're in a calorie deficit. The weight loss has to be a byproduct of these daily to-dos. And if we get to, well, if we're actually working together, if we get a 2-week plateau, then we'll make some changes. But if you're doing it alone and you get to maybe a 3 or 4 week plateau, then you look into the daily to-dos and go, right, what do I need to change to get me back into this deficit to get the weight moving again? So the weight is just a byproduct of what we're doing. We want to be process driven, not outcome obsessed. Comprende? Comprende.